You are not the customer. You are the product. Imagine sitting down for a cup of coffee and casually mentioning that you want to buy a new pair of running shoes, only to find ads for those exact shoes popping up on your phone 10 minutes later. Do you think that's a coincidence? No, that's surveillance. I once worked with a client named John, whose life was completely turned upside down when detailed information about his spending habits, daily commute, and even private family conversations were encrypted and sold by tech companies to third parties. John didn't just lose his privacy. He became a target for scammers because of that very data. It gets even worse. When tech companies sell your data, that information often ends up on the dark web. Once it hits those digital black markets, your data is no longer just harmless advertising material. It becomes a weapon for criminals. They can use your social security number, home address, and spending patterns to open fraudulent loans and credit cards in your name that banks can't easily detect. Even worse, they use private conversations for extortion or utilize GPS location data to know exactly when you leave your house, turning you into a target for theft and direct physical threats. From a legal standpoint, I must emphasize that the United States is still the Wild West because there is no comprehensive federal privacy law. Your protection currently depends entirely on which state you live in. Tech giants are exploiting long, convoluted terms of service agreements filled with dense legal jargon to strip away your privacy the moment you click agree. This is systemic injustice. They make billions of dollars selling your data, yet when a breach occurs, they simply send an apology email and wash their hands of any responsibility. As someone who understands the law, I refuse to let this stand. If they disregard your data, it is time we hold them accountable through the full force of legal fees and direct litigation. If you discover that your information has been sold or leaked, do not panic. Take immediate legal action. First, contact Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion to place a credit freeze immediately to block any financial fraud. Second, go to identitytheft.gov to file an official report with the FTC, creating a legal paper trail that proves you are a victim. Third, send a formal demand letter to the company involved, requiring them to account for the breach and compensate you for your damages. If they fail to comply, do not hesitate to file a claim in small claims court. This is where you can stand up for yourself and pursue justice for breach of contract and fraudulent misrepresentation without the need for a lawyer. Remember, suing is not just about the settlement. It is about forcing these tech giants to change their algorithms and security practices to avoid more costly class action lawsuits in the future. Do you suspect your data has been sold and want to take back control? Do not be a passive victim in this data game. Hit the subscribe button today to receive the demand letter template I have drafted. This is your most powerful weapon to stand up against tech giants when your privacy is violated. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss any legal analysis that protects your wallet and your family's safety. Drop a comment below, and I will personally answer your questions about your specific situation.